How is it going today, Lois? My name's Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
We're Couples Reacting. Today we have 10 outrageous reasons kids got kicked out of school. And I didn't get kicked out. This is quick story time.
Oh.
I didn't get kicked out. I didn't get kicked out. I got suspended one day, and that just messed my whole record up. I was never suspended. Yeah.
For what?
It was we live in Maryland, and we had an earthquake. You remember the earthquake?
Oh, yeah.
And
now, those are really rare.
Yeah,
like,
really rare.
Like it's not supposed to happen almost.
Yeah. So we had an earthquake, and everybody was supposed to meet in the field. We meet in the field. I called my dad, get in contact with him, and then the phone lines acting all crazy. So he's coming to school, pick me up, and my mom, we can't get in contact with my mom. So and I'm gonna leave, and I say my dad's like right over there. She's like, you need to stay here, and you need to stay here, and blah blah blah. I'm like, my dad's car is right over there.
Right.
And she was like, no, you're gonna stay here, and blah 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 blah. Now earlier that day, I had my I think I had like an iPod or something, and I had my headphones in, and I was cranking. And then she tried to stop me and try to take my iPod or whatever, because they were pressed in high school, trying to confiscate everything.
But if I'm going home, it shouldn't matter. So. Right.
So no, that was early in the school. I don't think I should have been listening to it, but I was listening anyway. Because I was a bad boy. But she was trying to take it away. Then I heard it slipped around in the crack, and she didn't see me no more. So, but then that day, she was trying to keep me there, and I was like, no, and I just was like, just went right past her. I didn't care what she said, and I climbed the gate and went over, and my dad got me. And then the next day she said she gave me I got a call from school saying I was suspended. And then my dad came up there and said, how you gonna try to suspend my son when he was trying to find his mother? This was an earthquake. You blah blah blah. Right. Whatever. I still got suspended, and it didn't matter. So that's my story.
When the earthquake happened, and I was in my last class, I was the first one to get up. When I saw that TV moving, I got up so fast.
I'm like, what?
And I went outside, and I saw the bus there, and I rode home.
See, we thought somebody was working on the roof, because somebody was working on the roof that day.
I just knew something bad was happening, so I just got up. I already had all my stuff, so I was like, I'm getting out.
Right.
And my friend, he's running home because he lives across the street, so I see him running home. I get on the bus. My friend has called me. She was like, where you at? I'm sitting in the classroom. I was like, I'm at home, so I'll see you when you get out.
Yeah, and everything. That was just a weird. Everything was shaking.
It was a weird day. It was a weird day.
Earthquakes. But
nobody
anyway,
knew what to do.
Yeah. Anyway, let's dive on in.
All right.
Oh, be sure to subscribe to The Riches.
Yes.
Were you ever kicked out of school when you were younger?
Almost.
Odds are
No
you
way.
did, because usually only a handful of students get suspended or expelled.
I was one of those bad
school
boys.
during a year.
Ooh.
That said, after seeing
You
these
just
following
said that
cases
at the
of
same
school
time.
discipline, you might just think that kids are getting banned left, right, and center.
Yeah.
From strict dress codes to potentially oversensitive rules.
Hated uniforms.
Yeah, I hate
These
uniforms.
kids are perfect examples of some dumb ways people
Out!
have been kicked out of school. A deadly weapon.
Oh,
what was
Guns
the weapon?
and switchblades definitely have no place in our schools.
not at all.
However, as the case of Amber Dog shows, there are gray zones.
Gray zone?
The South Carolina teen
Butter
unfortunately scooped up a butter knife with her breakfast in a rush to make the bus one morning. A week later, the butter knife fell out of her locker and teachers were quick to act. This helped the fact that Amber was a good student with no previous record, and despite the fact that her knife was no more dangerous than the plastic utensils found in almost every school cafeteria, she was expelled.
Expelled?
What?
Dang!
They don't even have sharp edges.
First grade, did you ever misbehave or do anything that could have gotten you suspended?
I don't remember.
No.
Hunter Yelton apparently did when he kissed the hand of a girl in his class.
Pause. Oh my god.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Are you
Kissed?
serious?
He kissed a girl in the hand. I mean, come on, like.
Are you serious?
It was not serious. Just give him a warning. Like, don't do that.
Just be like, oh, no kissing, no touching.
Yeah, got suspended.
That's it.
Suspended for that. Are you serious? Listen, he's done no better. Like, you have to tell like he knew, and he was just. I guess it depends how hard he was going. He might have just been like, you know what I mean? He was like, hey.
But for first grade, I'm pretty sure he just did something slight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like, come on now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that sounds so. Yeah, I suspended a first grader today. What? You feel proud about that? Like, what they possibly do?
I don't know. Let's dive back on there. Goodness gracious.
The administration of the Colorado school suspended the 6-year-old for his cootie-spreading activities. Even added to school records that he was a sexual harasser.
What?
Of course, the action spawned debate over whether or not this is actually a case of sexual harassment.
No, it's not.
And divided the opinion of parents everywhere.
That's stupid.
Dangerous Pop-Tart.
That's what?
Let's face it, okay? Kids are strange.
A dangerous
They do all
Pop-Tart.
sorts of strange things.
A dangerous
For
Pop-Tart.
instance, instead of just eating his Pop-Tart like an adult, Josh Welch nibbled away to the point where it looked kind of like a gun. Well, that's what teachers at Josh's school thought.
Oh my God.
The 8-year-old was suspended, and naturally everyone ridiculed the school board for overreacting.
Yes, that's so dumb.
Josh said he was trying to make the food look like a mountain from one of his recent paintings.
Right.
Thankfully, the school board stopped what was surely going to be a tasty yet sticky situation.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Pointing a
it didn't even look like a gun.
When you were little, maybe
like
you played cops and robbers,
somebody
or
pointed a
soldier
finger
outside with your friends.
Something like that.
If you didn't have anything to use as a weapon, you just used your hand and pretended it was
because
a gun.
little kids do that all the time.
In this day and age,
all the
many
time.
schools are extremely sensitive to anything gun-related, and righteously so. As 10-year-old Nathan Enton found out, pointing your finger at a friend while joking around
and he was joking.
is serious business. Enton was handed a 3-day suspension from his Ohio school and left parents everywhere thankful they went to school before such bans were in place.
Because that's stupid. Like, oh my God.
A haircut.
Oh, pause. Seriously? A haircut can get you suspended? Oh my God.
I didn't know haircuts were harmful.
I didn't know that. I didn't know. But anyway, because people get them George Jeffersons when they in trouble, but you know what I mean? But not because you dive on it.
Just because you have a hair design? Come on now.
Let's dive back on
Hey boy, Danny Valdez was really into supporting the local sports teams. In order to honor his favorite NBA team,
seriously?
Are you serious?
The 11-year-old had his dad give him a haircut that included the name
That is
logo
pretty good.
of the team.
His dad is
When he went to school, though, not everyone was impressed. While he wasn't suspended, he was pulled from class because staff believed the art was gang-related.
Oh my God.
Before being allowed to return to school, clearly run by Boston Celtics supporters, Danny and his dad agreed to let someone shave his head.
Wow, really?
Are y'all mad because of the team?
Dress codes are put in place with good intentions, but sometimes they can lead to bad things. As one Denver school found out, sometimes rules probably should be less rigid when it comes to appearance.
It should.
The whole problem started when they suspended 3rd grader Cameron Renfro for shaving her head. It apparently didn't fit with the dress code they had set in place.
What?
Needless to say, the school quickly reversed their decision after the public found out that Renfro had shaved her head in support of a school friend who was battling cancer.
That was
I was just about to ask that. I was just about to ask that.
Utterly terrible.
Like, so what if the child had cancer? You will suspend her for being bald?
Bald? I'm not.
So what kind of hair that is not on her head is harming anybody?
Right. I don't understand that.
Is that because they're trying to say that the girl looks like a boy without it, and that's why they said it's the dress code for girls?
Yeah.
You know how many people rock? How many girls rock bald heads?
Yeah. I
That's
know.
so stupid.
It's terrible.
That is so stupid.
That's one of the stupidest ones I've heard thus far.
But
let's dive back on that.
All right.
Let's face it, everyone knows teenage boys are disgusting. But would you arrest and kick one out for burping?
Burping?
At one New Mexico school, a 13-year-old was arrested and sent off to juvenile hall, all for letting out a loud burp in gym class.
What?
For most of us, such actions would have resulted in extra laps or detention.
Right.
They just do an extra lap.
Worse yet, this was all done without notifying.
Oh, they can't do. They cannot do that.
That's against the law, isn't it?
Massive
lawsuit.
Yeah.
The school.
That's a
Well, like, isn't that against the law not to tell your the parent?
Gaskins is a cancer survivor.
Oh.
So when the 17-year-old ran into a family friend who had lost her hair during chemotherapy, Gaskins decided to let his hair grow out in order to donate it to those in need.
Cool.
Unfortunately, Gaskins' school was not willing to alter their dress code.
What's up with this hair stuff? What?
Unwilling to back down from his goal, Gaskin was suspended because his hair did not fit the school's strict policy.
That is beautiful.
So now they have.
Okay, I understand that one.
In a world with ISIS and
that
wolf attacks, it's a good thing school boards are taking any terrorist threats seriously.
Yeah.
An elementary school in Pennsylvania was quick to act when they overheard a 5-year-old uttering what were said to be terrorist threats.
Oh my God.
While the kindergartner had been overheard telling a friend that they would shoot each other with their Hello Kitty bubble guns after school. Thankfully, these deadly devices were locked up securely at the
deadly
school.
devices.
Right.
The school was ridiculed for overreacting and handing the girl an eventual 2-day suspension.
Bruh.
Drugs.
Yeah, I was overhearing it.
We all know there is no tolerance for drugs in school.
Right.
If you get caught, you get suspended, and the police get called.
Right.
So, when one Virginia school administrator found what they thought to be a marijuana leaf in the backpack of an 11-year-old boy, they acted a little too quickly.
They thought to be.
The boy was kicked out of school and forced into another program.
Dang.
Charged for drug
What?
The only problem? It turns out the leaf was in no way drug related.
So he just had a leaf in his bag? Wait a minute.
Thanks for watching.
He's an 11-year-old. He's an 11-year-old.
So you mean to tell me that they try to charge a drug possession charge on an 11-year-old boy for having, one, a leaf in his backpack, and two, if it was marijuana, if y'all really knew marijuana, you can distinctly tell the shape of the daggone leaf.
Right.
Okay?
Compared to other
smell
ones. It as well.
And smell it, because it'll smell different, okay? It's not going to be mixed up with all those chemicals that put into it and everything.
Yeah.
It's a natural leaf, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But that's distinctively a marijuana leaf versus a regular leaf you fall off a tree, and I'm pretty sure it was just a regular leaf that came off the tree.
Right, come on.
And he
now.
just had it because maybe he likes nature.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's stupid.
It is really stupid.
And the hair thing is really dumb.
Yeah.
It's really
that
dumb.
was really stupid.
So girls, the dress code is that basically girls always have to have hair, and for guys, they can't have too long of hair.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, okay.
Stupid,
it's so stupid.
But anyway, guys, please comment below if you have any crazy stories that you guys suspended or anything like that.
Mine should have been in there for using the bathroom. Threatened me for suspension for using the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I already said it before.
Yeah, I know what you.
Yeah.
I thought that was stupid.
That was dumb. My parents was like, I wish they would
have
have called
me. Guilty by association.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, please comment below. So what you think.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe, and share some more. Alright, guys, do it. If you like reactions like this, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Please, please. Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
And if you like reactions like this,
hardcore. Oh Jesus! Fuck! Oh, my skin! She's peeling me fucking stuff! Fuck!
And if you like reactions like this. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Make sure you become a loyalist.
and hit that subscribe button below.
Do it!
Do it now.
Subscribe!